In this video, I'm going to be going over the step-by-step process in importing a product into your store and designing the product page around that product. So the product that we have here that we're going to be importing is not going to be the customizable blankets. I have a private supplier for those. So, if you have suppliers like AliExpress is not going to be something you're going to be using if you don't like fast shipping, which you need fast shipping to do well in e-commerce. So with that being said, if it takes over 2 weeks for a product to ship, don't even try it. And AliExpress has a lot of products that are, products with long shipping times, which is not good. But let's say we are importing this heated jacket into our store. We sort by orders, highest orders. Let's say this is the product that we picked. Let's say, these product images aren't the best, and you can make them better with apps on your phone, or if you have an app on your computer, you can use to make these product images better. You can use I use Superimpose or like a Photoshop, Adobe Photoshop Mix. That's a good app as well. I recommend those. So you can do a lot of hands-on work on your phone, and they're free. A lot of computer applications are not. Or you can go to Upwork and hire someone to create better product images for your site. Either the case, you use these images for your product site. So you want to save all of these. I have some saved that I'm going to demonstrate putting those images into the store. But you can copy a lot of the description, if there is description down there. Copy a lot of the images that they have. So like here, you want to save all of these images. Let's save. Those are good product images. See, you want to look through all of the store page, so you get a good description of what images you can work with. Machine washable, right? So you want to save that. Heated jacket image 2. I have image 1 already, so you have different designs. A really, good photo of close-ups. Model design. Like this is a perfect store to rip these images from, because you can use these for your market campaign, and you can put these on the homepage. Cut a guy out, make a cool design background for it, or if you want to keep the simplicity of the white, you can do that. It's all on how you want to go about it. Okay, so let's say we wanted to save this image. Heated jacket image 3. So we have that. All right. So getting this product to your Shopify store this is how you're going to do it. You're going to go to Oberlo. You're going to download Oberlo. Those are the two apps. Oberlo and AliExpress. And what Oberlo allows you to do is connect that AliExpress product to your store. So I have the product right here I was working on. And you can find the products on AliExpress via Oberlo. You can use this application for that if you want. And, what I was doing here, as you can see, it says add to Oberlo. Once you download Oberlo, you can download the Oberlo extension, which allows you to do quick add-ons while you're on the AliExpress website, which is very cool. So let's say I had that product already. I looked at it in Oberlo or AliExpress, and I added it to my import list. That's what this button does. adds it to your import list. Once you get this, this is your, it'll make sure you want to finalize. You want to make sure you want to finalize it before sending it to your store. So you have the title of it: 2020 men's USB infrared heating vest jacket, man, woman. That's a lot of extra keywords for the product that you're trying to sell. You're trying to sell like the simple wording of the product. So you want to just say thermoelectric heating vest by whatever company you want to do. So I'm going to importing this product into my Fuzzy store. The customizable blankets and the vests don't have anything to do with each other. I'm just doing it to show you guys how to import a product into your store. So obviously I wouldn't be doing that because they have nothing in common. Oh, they both keep you warm. They have nothing in common, so I wouldn't be doing that in real life. But I'm just showing you, a product, how to put a product in. So let's just say Fuzzies, because I guess that's the company we're going under. The collections, I need to fill that in. This is the description. You want to edit this however you like. So if we go to here on info, you can copy all of the benefits in the description of the product of the heated vest. So winter sale, take advantage of a 50% discount currently on our flagship item. So you can buy due to cold. So I put Thermal Plus because I was just thinking of company names. But let's say if we are putting into Fuzzies, you'd put Fuzzies. Oh, this is okay. Okay, you know what? Here, hold up. Okay. I have the description here. If you want, you can go to the product info, and so let's say you made that Google sheet of your description of the product. You have everything off of the AliExpress site that you want into a doc. You can easily copy and paste it right to the description on Overload. So I put Thermal Plus here. Let's just go Fuzzies. Say goodbye to the cold. With Fuzzies technology, our heated jacket maintains an adequate body temperature in any situation. So you can put all of this into your store. Everything that you manage to have down and you want to share to your customer to make them want to buy that product even more. So paste. So let's say that's your starting point with your description. And you also have the variants. So whatever variants you wanted. So there's black, blue, and then these ones aren't in. I only have black and blue here. All the sizes, the color obviously, and then the pricing. You want to figure all of that out. So if your cost is $19, you want to have at least, we want to shoot around a 30% profit margin. So profit here would be $18. That's pretty good. But you want to shoot for a 30%. You can change your prices however you want your business set up to be. If you have a store and you want a really good advantage on pricing, you'd want to lower your prices. But if you're really high ticketing a product and you're making it, a really good company and it's really reliable and it's really trustworthy, you can raise your prices because the customer then thinks that they are getting what it's worth, what it looks like it's worth. So you have that there. You can also change the prices in Shopify. You don't have to change it right now. So let's say, the images, we have all the images here. This allows you, you don't need to copy and paste. This allows you to bring all the images to the store directly. If you'd rather do that, it's easy. Overload makes everything easy for AliExpress. And as I do there, it works. It sets it in. If I wanted to edit the product on Shopify, I can do that. It goes right to my product tab on my Shopify store with as well as all the media and all the variants. So price points are all the same for these. For this product, like I said, it's oversaturated. So I wouldn't be pricing it as high as the cost would be. The cost is right under $20. The product I was looking at here isn't. I don't know if that's the same product I was using. I did a little bit of research on the product you saw on Overload, so it might not be this exact product. But it looked like it could have been. But the quantity doesn't really matter. It's all based on your supplier and how much of the product that they have, which for AliExpress, high quantities. So price, however you want to price it at. Let's say you wanted to do $37.99. Oh wow, I just did that wrong. $37.99, and that's your selling point, your selling cost. You just paste it for all of these. All right. All the way down the line. I want to make sure you have, for each color, you have the sizes available for that color. All right, save. This is your SKU. This is the number that is it's the labeling number for that product through your supplier. So that's how they keep track of their inventory. This is very important when you are actually carrying out an order. Which we can get on to. We're gonna go on to that. So this is the product. We have all the media we have available for it. We have the product design for each of the variants. I went in and did that earlier. I didn't, so you don't have to see what I did there. But for the black one, you just choose a simple design of black or blue, and then you have that for the variant photo. All the other media, what you see up here, is just the description images of the product. Now we can go into our store and we can check that out and see how it looks. And then through doing that, we can customize the actual product page through the theme design. We have all the information that we need for the product page in there. So now we just need to customize it. And I'm going to be doing the same color scheme. Okay, so I don't have any of the product linked to Shopify. So I'm going to have to edit some of this video, and I'll take you back to the point where I finish that up. Okay, for some reason my store is kind of the app that I'm using for my customized blankets isn't really implementing. So we're just going to go to my blanket product page. And I'll show you exactly how, the process is. So you have the images of the product all in there, right? So the customer knows exactly what they're buying. And you have the description, which if you copied all of the description down in AliExpress, you'll be able to put in the, it'll be like a copy and paste process. You put it all in your store. And, you want to talk about shipping, you want to talk about the benefits of the product, you want to talk about what the products can do for the customer, like the meaning of the product, how it solves the problem. You can go back and say that again. It's like a wrap up to really get the customer engaged and want to buy the product. So you have the pop up. Everything's the same as the homepage. I'll just go through. Product page. You put down what product you're showing. Okay. Let's see. Hold up. Right here we have just an image I have, an edited image. In terms of this, in terms of any problem of this product, you can send emails to us at any time. We will reply to you within 10 hours. You want to make sure that they are secure. This one we have another great image with blankets tailored to you. Upload your own image. Choose any of our pattern designs. Customizable blankets options include fleece, blah blah, description. And that is it. That sums up what a product page is and how to import it into your store. So you, like a summary, you want to import it with AliExpress. If you're choosing a supplier off of AliExpress, you can always do your own research and find what suppliers are good with whatever products that you have in mind. You can always look that up, search the web. It's all about you. It's all about how you want to go about your business. I'm just giving you the tools and making it to that point, right? Picking the product that best, fits you and what you can do. You take that product, you import it through Oberlo. You just make an account and you send it to your store. And then through that store, you go to your product page and you will, change up all the variants you need to do, what variants you can sell, what your editing skills can allow you to do. With all the images, you can give them to editors through Upwork. You can go to Upwork. You log in. Right, I can make a job. I can post a job. I want this images edited. I want this video edited for my product page. You can put a video, your creative that you decide to make in the next modules with your Facebook and Instagram marketing. You can, put that image in the product page. You're learning while you're doing this. I'm giving you the key ground on starting, and you, with your experience, find out what works better and what works, what's the best for you and how you want to go about designing your product page. But that is how you do it. It's pretty simple. Shopify really makes it really simple for you. For the footer of both the pages, you want to put your menus. We'll go to your menus right now. I'll show you that. So it's your pages. Your pages are made. You have all your testimonial pages, your privacy policies, your FAQ, and then you have your navigation, which is your menus. If you want to make a menu, you can make a menu, put all the pages that you want on that menu. Let's say I have the legals for a menu. If I want to go back to designing my website, for the product page, if I wanted to go to the footer, I have the menus here, the main menu, and then visit our Instagram page I have as a menu, and it takes it straight to the Instagram page, and you can copy and paste the links to all of those. As for the colors and the theme of your actual store, blue and beige would not be the perfect color for a heated vest, but if I were to choose, it'd be like something like orange or something better than that. The blue and beige kind of goes with the blankets in my mind, so that's what I choose. You can go through colors. If you change the heading color, it'll change the heading for all of the pages. Change the body text. You can go through and just design. You play with it, right? You get better at it. You learn it yourself. You go through and you take notes at what's working here. What does this look good? Does this not look good? And you just make the perfect store. And with that is kind of the summary of how you design your product page, and I'll see you in the next one.